What's going on, everybody? I hope everybody is having a great day, a great holiday week, spending time with loved ones, doing your thing, if that's what you're into. Today, I want to chat at you for a bit, share some finds, some purchases, some stuff I got online, some stuff I got from hunting, out there looking for the deals. I really enjoy doing that. I've gotten back into that lately. Got some friends into it, family members into it. It's an exciting time. It's a great, exciting time to be into metals, into stacking, into collecting, having fun. Been having some nostalgia recently, looking back at older stacking videos, older YouTube stuff, things that I used to be into when I got into it. And what got me in that mindset was, speaking with family members and friends, looking at different things, investments that I've had over the years. Sometimes we sit back and we look at where we've come as far as our, journey with metals, with savings, our viewpoints, why we put this stuff away, why we believe in it, why we stack it. For me, it's a multifaceted thing. It's a hobby. It's a savings account. Certain things are investments. Certain things are just fun, and a business as well when it comes to my silver pouring with Bay City Bullion. I have a great time with the metals, great time with my friendships that I've made over the years. When I get on here, we get YouTube. I really haven't put a ton of time or tried to grow the channel in quite some time. Just busy with life, busy with kids. One of the main reasons why I do what I do when it comes to metal. Why I save it. Like I said, I was going back and watching some old videos, old pouring videos, and just old silver videos, people that have been gone. Went through my subscriber list, was just kind of combing through. In a very large chunk of my YouTube subscriber list, people who I'm subscribed to, have been inactive 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus years. This month coming up is 10 years for me, 10 years stacking, and it's been on and off. It hasn't been a solid journey. The majority of it has been hunting. The majority of it has been out there hunting cool things that have profits built into them that I can pick up, for the same price as generic. That's kind of how I do it. In the beginning, I got real excited a lot, like many of us do. And, we get online and we look at this, we look at that. And I did that this last week. I was, just excited to get some metal and just was looking at different things. And man, I want to get this coin or that coin, or I want to start collecting this series or that series. Here's a series that I just started collecting. 2-ounce coin here from Scottsdale. Little chunky lunar. But, I held to it. I purchased a couple things online and then I waited. And I'm glad that I did, because the money that I waited with, I got to go out with a friend and we drove around Michigan and we looked at different coin shops and we just had fun. We went out looking at coin shops. We went out to different, I'm big into shooting and into guns. We went to different gun places around the state. We just had a good fun day of it. And it was cool, watching a good friend of mine get excited about the metals as well. And again, that reminded me of time long ago and when I started out and the people that we listened to back then. And a lot of people that did, there were people that did a lot of unboxing stuff back then. The lunars were really big back then. Of course, the Perth Mint ones. I did pick up a Kookaburra here, as you can tell, 2024. I do like to pick up the Perth Mint because they're not real prone to milk spotting like a lot of the other stuff is. And that's one of the big reasons why I got away from many, many coins. Whether it's the Royal Mint, Canadian Mint, all those different things, the kangaroo, the different types of things that spot really bad. That really pushed me in to get more bars and to getting more older stuff like this and, things like that, the milk spotting. This Alien series from Scottsdale is cool too. Scottsdale makes coins that that I purchased because they're not really prone to. Obviously, all silver can milk spot, guys. I will put that out there because somebody will call me on it. But they don't really seem to have the problem that a lot of other people's do. But to get back to what I was talking about, it's been fun and exciting is what I'm trying to tell you. And I had a good time going back and looking at some older videos, some older, silverfish videos. If you guys have been around for a minute, I know a lot of you that watch my channel have been. And you'll know what I'm talking about. Just early videos. A lot of my friends, there's people that have passed. Was watching some Big Lorry videos. If you remember him, he was a kind guy from Scotland, and he's no longer with us. And just looking at what people were interested in back then, looking at the older videos, found some Engelhard bars this week. That was cool. $28 a piece. Thought that was pretty good deal. Just been getting excited about the metals. Been getting excited about silver. Just having fun with it. And I've had fun with it for a long time. And I continue to have fun with it. Cool little A-mark stacker. Found that at a local coin shop, $28. I showed you this one here. The Silvertown, old school Silvertown with the serial number. Got this for a couple bucks over spot. Last couple that sold on eBay were $249. So did pretty well. Of course, not a real big flipper, guys. I tend to put most of my stuff in my stack or my deep stack for the purpose of, for the future or for my retirement or for my kids. But I know I'm just rambling a little bit. But my whole point was I just got into a good nostalgic mood when it comes to silver this week. Had fun beating the streets, going out, checking out the local coin shops, traveling around, trying to find some deals, which I did. And some cool art bar finds, some coins, different things that I'll be sharing with you in this video, of course. Nice sealed Credit Suisse 1 ounce bar. Just have real, a lot of fond memories. It's crazy on how fast time goes by. Nice 1973 Father's Day bar there. Mother Lode Mint. I know I got a few of these in the stack already, but it's hard to pass up, art bars, couple bucks over spot. A lot of these have some nice premiums built in, if you're familiar with them, But yeah, just having a good time. Let me show you some of these rounds. Queen of Peace. Had not seen this one before. Not that old. 2014, of course. Just didn't have any, so I grabbed a couple of those. Put in Bay, Ohio. Perry's Monument, 1996. And this one here I want to talk about for a minute. If you guys recognize this or you don't recognize this, I picked up a roll. And I had no idea the rarity or the significance of this round when I found them. A lot of the times I just find different stuff like this and I pick it up because it's different. And I've been buying rounds and I've been buying bars for so many different years, and that's how I do it. It's just, experience. It's just time hunting stuff down, figuring stuff out when you get it, looking stuff up. That's half the battle, and then having the memory to remember. But this one, when I came home and I did some research on it, I was having a hard time trying to figure out about this round. Well, what I found out about this round is the doctor, the chiropractor here, this round is part of the Norfed dollars. This gentleman was a dealer. It was Dr. Jeff Kachunian. I believe that's how you pronounce his name, after I did some research. This one's a 2011, and the 2012 have the Norfed $20 right here. There's silver, and there's copper from that year. So he was a dealer, Norfed dealer. He was involved with the business, involved with the company. And when I looked this one up on eBay, I had a hard time finding one. And when I did find one, they had one for sale for like $360, some crazy number like that. And of course, there was a best offer on that one. And when I looked it up on 130point.com, if you guys aren't familiar with that, if you ever see something that sells on eBay and you see a best offer is accepted, if you want to know what that best offer was, you can go over to 130point.com, search it over there, and you can actually see. So that sold for $150. and so I was like, oh, that made me do a little bit more research into it, and then I found out about the Norfed. So this is obviously a pretty collectible, pretty rare round, and I found 20 of them. I got a full roll, so I'm pretty excited about that. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. That was definitely a win. Some of these older rounds that I have here, I have a few of these already in the stack. This is Siltex ink. It's got the, you guys may have seen these before in the past. I'm trying to get it to where it's not blurred out for you. But just having a real fun time, guys. Having a fun time out there hunting. Old Golden State Mint. Having a fun time talking about the metals with my friends. Getting people close to me involved with it. Reflecting on my stack, what I've done. It's beautiful around here. I know I had some of these already, but once again, lately it's not always easy to find some desirable, older, collectible bars and rounds. So when I see them for a couple bucks over, I will snag them. Beautiful ship there, look at that. I went back and watched some older videos. A gentleman that used to be on YouTube, I don't know if he is anymore, his name's Rocky. Rocky, I think it's 315 or something like that. And I stumbled across when I was going through my subscriber list a week or so ago. Older gentleman, he had one hell of a stack, man. Something to really aspire to. You know that he had been stacking for many, many years. He had all different sets and dates, Franklin Mint sets, everything in the envelopes and the boxes, just a mountain of metal, and stacked most of it when it was cheap. And, it's very inspirational. It's easy to see people's large stacks and large collections and feel like you're way behind the 8 ball, or feel like, you have to really work hard to catch up. Well, I mean, you can work hard, and that's a beautiful color to this one. For sure. You can work hard, just stack at your own pace, I can tell you now, having done it for a decade, it stacks up quick, and you guys see me show, quite a bit of silver, it's because I work hard for it. I don't always get this much silver. Like this week I got 50 some ounces. That's a big week for me, guys. I'm not rich, I'm middle class. If you save, you hustle, you work. I got into pouring to try to make a little bit of extra money so I can, put some money into my stack and save that way and invest and do different things. Definitely far, far from rich, guys. I'm definitely middle class, and I do this just from trying hard. Working hard, trying to save hard, for my kids, for my financial stability, for my future. I'm one of those people that, I don't tend to really keep a ton of liquid cash around. I like to try to invest it, put it into investments, things like that. Definitely metals are part of my savings account, which I've told everybody that for a long time. This National Dallas bar, found a couple of these. Some of these have sold online for about $100 with lower serial numbers. But still collectible nonetheless, still have some nice built-in premium. This is what patience does for me, and this is how I've stacked for many, many years. Finding stuff like this for $2 over spot that sells for a lot more, That's where I've had a lot of enjoyment, a lot of fun. I found a few of these. The prices of onzas, libertads, have really spiked. These I had to pay up for. I found 4 of these. They're all 1983. They're all BU. I paid $30 a piece for them, which is still a good price in my opinion. I'd buy more at that price. Local shop find. Working on, got a bunch of these from the 80s. Not tons, but I think I'm getting close to finishing up a second roll of these older, early mid-80 onzas. GoldenEagleCoin.com used to have these all the different years for just under $20 or right around $20 an ounce. You could go on there and get 83s, 84s, 85s for years. GoldenEagle.com. You go in there, Libertads. They still have them today, but they're going to cost you over double that. They're going to cost you over double that on their website. You know, you look back at a lot of the stuff that we picked up back in the day, a lot of the stuff that we stacked, a lot of the stuff that we bought, and then today, you look at what's done well and what hasn't. You know, I'm pretty happy that I stuck with a lot of the vintage stuff and did it the way that I did it. In the early days, I definitely mixed it up, though. This was a really cool round. This one's got a nice premium on it. You know, I just got lucky with the vintage, being able to get my hands on it, really hunting down. Now, this is a little blasphemous for me. First, I'm going to say go blue. I'm from Michigan, and you guys probably know the rivalry that we have with Ohio State. You know, there's no hate here in my heart. I'm just, you know, it's just a rivalry, guys. And but this one was nice and minty, and I definitely knew that this one had a premium. The last one I saw on eBay had the box with it, but it sold for over $100. So that one's got premium in it as well. That one I definitely won't mind flipping or selling that one. We'll get that one out of here. But yeah. Just having fun. I've been hunting stuff down. Definitely didn't expect to find this much stuff. Check out this crown. I absolutely love world coins. You know, and there's stuff to be had. I've been learning more about coins. I've been talking about it recently in my videos. Here we have an 1844 Great Britain crown, XF40. It's hard for me to try to find a good price on this, but I believe I did pretty well. I paid, you guys out there that may know, I paid, I think it was $175 for this coin. If anybody can give me a real value of it down below, I'd appreciate it on XF40. I had a hard time finding it. Had my buddy CCT help me out a little bit. He's over there. He had a hard time finding it. But a beautiful coin nonetheless. Happy to add that to my stack. I have a couple more coins over here from a stop, and pay no attention to the prices on these. These are old, and I definitely didn't pay the price. I got a good deal on these. Here's a 38, 20 franc. It's beautiful old coins. Love coins, guys. The more I get into them, the more I love them. The more I enjoy them. So what have you guys been up to lately? Have you just been part of the gold craze? Have you been buying lots of stuff online? Are you like me? Do you like to get out there, and are you fortunate to have some coin shops around you, some coin shows around you? The ability to learn, ability to get out there? I know a lot of people lately have been in debt. A lot of people struggling with credit cards. A lot of people doing different things. It's easy to spend money, guys. It's easy to waste money. I scratch my itch of being able to buy stuff when I buy stuff like this, or I buy silver. 1934 half Balboa. Beautiful, beautiful coin. Let's see if we can zoom in on that a little bit better, shall we? Nothing too crazy or special about it. Just a pretty coin. And I did not pay $45 for this coin. That just caught my eye. Caught my eye, and it was one of the only things in that shop that really caught my eye, so it just kind of went home with me. But that was my pickups this last week, guys. And I enjoy rambling at you. You know, if you've been around for a while, or if you're just learning the game, or you're enjoying getting out there, you know, it's about saving. It's about building your wealth. It's about putting the stuff back. It's about watching it grow, having fun with it. You know, have fun with it. You know, if you're a type of person that just has a budget where you're going out every week and you're getting a 10-ounce bar, you just want a 10-ounce bar, and then that's fine too. This is just how I do it. Just having fun, guys. Just having fun, finding different stuff. You know, I have a blast doing it. Continue to have a blast doing it. It's been revitalized a little bit lately for me. just having a little bit more fun. And it's more fun, you know, when you have friends that are into it as well. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys for stopping by and checking out my pickups this week. I hope you all have a great Easter. Thanks for sitting and listening to my ramblings. Hope you guys have been getting after it, saving some money. You know, don't go too much too fast. What do you guys think about the Scottsdale Lunar? I know everybody does a Lunar, but kind of dig it. Kind of dig it. All right, thanks you guys. We'll catch you on the next one.